hears that creak.
It's my leather holster.
I can hear it.
I heard you pop something a minute ago.
That's my toe. I can just hear that creak. Makes me want to go, he-ho, hoist the colors. I don't know why, it just does. Who's taking this? Josh?
Josh is.
Josh?
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Anime Royalty Radio, and
Just
this
that
is
sound
our comics episode.
Just that sound phone.
And we, yeah, I was a little distracted there. And
Get off Marvel Strike Force.
well, I mean, you know,
That's what you're playing, ain't it?
we're getting ready to talk about Marvel. I'm just doing my
That's
homework.
what you're playing, weren't you?
Yeah, of course. You know, did I show you my new
Oh God, he's starting.
my new skin that I got here?
Nope.
You'll appreciate it.
Oh, by the way, guess what?
Hey.
Oh, guess what Jenny got me?
What?
She got me the demon.
Nuh-uh.
I got you what?
The demon.
The demon?
The McFarlane demon.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
DC's Etri.
Oh.
Etrigan?
Nuh-uh.
Gone the form of man.
Well, I guess I gotta send back what I got him.
Maybe you should talk to me first.
We don't communicate here.
No, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding.
Yeah, I was happy. I was like, yeah, Etrigan.
Wait, you got him? Got him?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
still
at
waiting
my
on
house.
mine.
We got him at GameStop at Concord.
Still waiting on mine.
Okay,
We got we?
you did.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's not. Oh my God.
She just wants a little bit of recognition.
She buys a lot of stuff. Hey, I like that view. She buys me a lot of stuff, and that's what I meant. We because it's at our house. We have it now, but she originally bought it. Are you okay?
I'm adjusting
And
it.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
3.
Yeah.
we're gonna
Did you
play
get the Punisher,
Taste.
Moon Knight.
I got that before,
Oh, you already had it before. Oh,
but we're gonna play it together.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. And on our comic book episode, we're gonna be talking about upcoming shows on Disney Plus.
What more can you ruin, Disney?
Yeah. What do we got?
Let's
what do we
find
got
out
coming?
today.
Let's see. I mean, okay. All right. I gotta say.
Because I got the list right here.
Oh, you have the list? Well, I have to say, on that list, there's 2 shows
Do you
that
wanna
I
see the
like.
list too?
I don't want to condemn before I see them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to condemn them before I see them.
It's
And one
rude, isn't it?
is She-Hulk.
My problem with She-Hulk is they're not gonna, and this is not mean to her, but it's true to the comic books. And
Yeah.
this is not me putting her down as a woman or anything like that, but they need to make her slutty enough. Sorry,
She-Hulk is a very sensual character.
putting it mildly.
She likes to get it in. And that is a part of her character. And it always has. And it's not anything demeaning or bad
no,
about her
it really
character.
is not.
She just likes to have sex, you know?
Yeah,
Who
she's-
doesn't?
Yeah, she's an info, and I love it. And I don't
and-
mean it disrespectful or anything like that either.
It's always been, I mean,
You wanna
it's
see the
always
list?
been one of my favorite things about her. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always actually really liked She-Hulk, and there's been a couple games where she's been a playable character, and I've enjoyed playing as her, and I've never done. I don't own any of her like standalone comic runs, but like in the Venom, the Donny Cates' new Venom series, like she's a part of the Avengers. Like, I mean, She-Hulk is
you had it on the
pretty
one that had
prominent
some of the
character.
movies.
So, and the actress that they have, I'm not sure what her name is, but the actress that they have
There's
lined
the
up to play
series.
her is,
That's the series.
I actually think she could pull it off. So
Probably can.
I don't want to outright condemn that one, and I went back and watched Loki. It is the only one that I have watched. I didn't watch WandaVision or.
WandaVision to me looked dumb to begin with, and I
Yeah.
just
heard it
didn't.
picks up later. I heard the first couple episodes are tough to get through because it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
But then I hear it really takes off. But I did go back and watch Loki, and I really liked it.
right.
And I am looking forward to Loki season 2. But I also like Owen Wilson as an actor, and I really liked his character.
Oh wow,
Wow.
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 Well,
Wow.
So I don't want to put them on the chopping block before, as more information comes out about them, then I'll decide. But I do have to say up front that Jim Lee's X-Men are the greatest X-Men of all time.
Yes.
And if you ruin it, there will be a problem.
Okay, so here's the list for people who don't know. X-Men 97. And the reason why it's called 97 is supposed to be the Jim Lee X-Men. That's the reason why he mentioned the Jim Lee X-Men. Echo, Spider-Man Freshman Year, Agatha, House of Harkness, Marvel Zombies, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, What If Season 2, I Am Groot, Ironheart, and Secret Invasion.
Now, X-Men 97 picks up where the series ended in 97.
That's what I'm assuming. That's what
I
has
was told
came
it's
out.
supposed to be canonically with the 1997 series. It's going to
Right.
be in the same art style by the same guy.
Yep.
So it's basically just, hey, keep doing what you were doing. Here's some money for funding.
Which scares me, does kind of make me happy, but scares me in certain things. Because here's what scares me. This was 97. Things were different back then.
Bring Morph back.
Yes, bring Morph back. But there's a lot of things that are different then that are now.
Oh, you
so
about to provide a trigger warning?
no, I'm just saying that there are. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Me and
You can't
Don
throw.
were joking about like people putting trigger warnings in front of Rush Hour during cable because they're like, oh, well, they're going to make some jokes and it won't make sense because we're more woke now.
Yeah, and well, look what it did for Captain Marvel's movie. It hurt it
Mm-hmm.
because they tried to make it more woke when it took place in the 90s. You can't do that. It's the 90s.
you're
Yeah.
retconning things, yeah.
Yeah, you don't do it. Leave it the way it was and let it go.
Yeah, you don't
Make it
go
like-
back to feudal Japan and not be feudal Japanese. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Don't take the Last Samurai movie and try to make it woke. It's not going to work.
yeah.
Which is a great movie, by the way. So on this list, X-Men 97 is the only one I'm actually excited for, and that's because nostalgia.
I think they're all going to be boring. That's just me.
I mean, I'm not going to lie about that.
That's just me, though. Like, I'm not really into the whole
Aren't
Disney
you a
mainstream
Groot
stuff.
guy, though?
No, he's a Spider-Man guy.
I'm more of a Spider-Man Moon Knight kind of guy. But
They're going to
something tells
ruin
me
Moon Knight.
They're
They're
going
going to ruin Moon Knight.
And Spider-Man's going to be boring. To be honest, I haven't seen
It's
any
another.
of-
How much you want to bet Spider-Man is going to be another fucking reboot?
It's going to be another
It's
origin
yeah,
story.
it's freshman year. It's his. He gets bit.
Yay!
He's
We got
Spider-Man.
another fucking origin story.
I mean, that's all you're gonna get. Like, that's why. I mean, just look at
DC and Batman.
Spider-Man the game 2018. Like how well it was received, and then Miles Morales fell short of that because it was.
An origin story, and we're tired of fucking.
People were excited to step into the shoes of a more experienced, an actual Spider-Man. He had been Spider-Man for, years. He knew what he was confident in his abilities. And then you go back to that. Oh my God! What if I mess everything up? I'm so scared. What?
Still trying to balance life and
Yeah,
his new powers.
all that teenage angst and stuff. And I just don't think it's necessary for Spider-Man's character.
To be fair, I understand that's why
To be
Spider-Man
fair.
was created in the first place. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stan Lee created Spider-Man so that kids could have somebody to look up to and be like, hey, no matter what you're going through, look
Here
at
he
this kid
is.
right here. This kid's following his morals, and no matter what kind of powers he gets, whether it's physical power, knowledge, or whatever like that, he's making the right choice and using that responsibility. And that's part of the reason why people forget that Peter Parker was molested in the very first comic book. But that it's somebody for kids to look up to. That being said, you don't have to keep showing him becoming Spider-Man for the first time over the next 30
Every
years.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
We're tired of it.
We get it. We know who he is. Let's move on to an older Spider-Man.
Please, I would actually like to see a more. I would almost like to see a 40 to 50-year-old Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, old man Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly. I would actually really
I
like
wanna
to see that.
the chunky sweatpants wearing Spider-Man. from
Me
Spider-Verse.
fucking too.
Or Miguel O'Hara. Like, if you're gonna make a show about a Spider-Man, who would be better than a CEO who's also playing Spider-Man in the future?
Exactly.
Like that would be a way better drama show, because I know everybody thinks that TV shows have to have massive amounts of drama. They don't. But if you think it needs drama, he's a CEO who's got a very attractive AI robot that's supposed to look like
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe, he's created his own nano suit with its own powers, and there's half human, half animal creatures in the future. It's the perfect setting for a TV show.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Spider-Man 2099.
Yes.
So I agree with you there. I want to see that. I don't want to see another reboot of Spider-Man.
I don't want to see another kid who's bit by a spider who goes through.
I'm
high school.
so fucking. It's just like Batman. I'm tired of seeing this poor kid's parents get murdered, man.
It kind of
Show me where Bruce Wayne gets murdered, and his Martha becomes the Joker, and Thomas becomes fucking Batman. Come on, Flashpoint that up.
Or Damian Wayne becoming Batman.
I'll go with that too.
Dark.
Yeah, I went there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ones on here that I am the most.
All of them.
Oh, I hate every one of these, but X-Men.
Zombies might be okay.
Nope.
It might be okay.
Nope. I do not.
Did you watch the What If Zombies?
No, I hate
Did
their
you
what ifs.
Look anything up on it? Actually, Infinity Ultron was really good. The last two,
I don't know.
where Ultron
I
won
don't
and
care
got
about.
Vision's body.
I don't want to watch any.
Pretty awesome.
I don't want to watch when they sat down and T'Challa was able to talk Thanos out of his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that lost me because I'm sorry.
He's the Black Panther, man.
He's the mad fucking
persuasive.
Titan. He's not supposed to be talked out of his love for.
All he
like
needed
did.
was a friend, in the form of T'Challa Star-Lord.
Wow. Really Disneyed that one up.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
You got a friend.
And in me.
Yeah.
That's my whole problem with this What If series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's too the What If series used to be fun. Like in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what would happen? What if Deadpool killed the Marvel universe? What if
Well, I mean, look at like Infinity Warps, where it combined two characters, where people were, like,
yeah, but that was
what happened if you put Iron Man and Thor together? What would happen?
Yeah, but that's just poking. But my favorite thing was, well, going back to kind of that was, what if this Venom symbiote chose Frank Castle and you got Venom Punisher?
Well, you know what we're about to find out in the game, right? What
Yeah.
if the Venom symbiote chose Harry Osborn?
Yeah, true. And we don't get Hobgoblin at all. So Marvel Zombies, they need to back away from that. The comic book was horrible. The comic series was horrible. We discussed that. It was horrible.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
No, Deceased was so much better.
Yes.
But Disney can't. This is where I think Disney's really going to Disney things up, and it's going to make it worse. Because who was a major part in the zombie series? Nobody? Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool had a
Well,
major
there were
part.
a lot of people that were
Yeah, but Deadpool was the main one.
Deadpool's severed head.
Yeah, but
Headpool.
Deadpool. Yeah,
Deadpool.
but he was like a main thing in that.
Deadpool.
So there's one. So how do you? We know what happens when you PG-13 Deadpool.
The Christmas special.
Yeah.
The sales go down.
And nobody
Yeah.
watched.
Nobody watches it.
But to be fair, he was only PG'd for that one.
So you're going to do it for 12 episodes? Maybe he might be in 12 episodes.
I think they'll allude to him here and there because there's in the mainstream Deadpool comics, he also pulls the zombie Deadpool head. So after the zombie Marvel stuff, the head's still canonical with Deadpool.
Okay, but again,
So they only need to PG him for just a little bit of time, just to say, hey, look.
but the
from
zombies
comics.
is a very, and I'm going to use this term a lot in this little bit of time here, a very rated R thing.
Mm-hmm.
This was not, something that.
I felt like a couple of them, like She-Hulk,
She-Hulk
Moon
needs-
Knight.
Moon
I
Knight.
feel like, yeah.
Moon Knight is going to be one of those ones that.
To be honest, the whole way they portrayed it in the comics was like, oh, well, we're zombies. We get that, but we don't care what you think. We're still intelligent, and we still want to eat you.
Yeah, which is so weird. Hank Pym's trying to figure out how not to become it, but T'Challa figures it out by not eating, and they become back human.
Yeah, even when they turn into zombies, they were still like, oh, we need to figure out the best course of action to take out everybody. It's literally like playing Among Us, but they were strategically thinking, okay, how do we eat more people?
Yeah, I mean, but I can eat Galactus and get his power somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't like that. And Moon Knight, they don't. Moon Knight is going to prove why Disney should not have rated R superheroes. And why they should never touch anybody who's ever been part of the Marvel Knights collection.
Yeah, but they're going to blame it on the fact that there's not enough canonical lore for Moon Knight, is the way they're going to phrase it. Because everything about Moon Knight that we know keeps changing. He gets one series, it doesn't do well, they stop selling it, then they do another series, change the story a little bit, doesn't sell, do another series. It just keeps going over and over, and there's nothing canonical.
Then don't pick it up. This is easy. If you have a character like Moon Knight, keep him in the comics. Let's just keep him in the comics. It makes more sense. If he's making his money in the comics and maybe, in the little bit in the games as a character for diehard fans to say, "Ooh, in Marvel Alliance, he's in there." Fuck yes.
Yeah, but now he's a mystery character. You don't know what to expect, and that alone is going to bring people in. So they're betting on the hype at this point.
He doesn't have enough to back him because only diehard comic book. No, I won't even say diehard, but medium diehard comic book people know who Moon Knight is and his backstory.
Yeah, but information spreads quick. Plus, he's been a pretty good meme for the past couple months.
I just hear shit. Two of these I know were coming sooner or later. I Am Groot because Disney kids. I could definitely see I Am Groot
makes
working.
so much money off toys.
Yeah, I Am Groot's coming no matter
Baby
what.
Yoda all over again.
Yep, that one's coming. And Ironheart. I knew Ironheart was going to be on the way after the whole.
And Miss Marvel.
Oh yeah, after the Avengers game. Only if they actually do this Miss Marvel, not the original Miss Marvel, who was actually Captain Marvel before she decided to take the Captain name.
Warbird will always be the best Miss Marvel.
Yeah, but when
Back when Warbird and Binary were two different, the movies made Binary her Super Saiyan. Like, she just goes binary.
Stop here if it's too comic book nerdy for you, but Miss Marvel used to be Captain Marvel before she took up the fucking name.
Yeah, her friend Marvel was killed.
Which was a man. Oh my god.
And she took up his moniker.
Yeah.
And hung up her One Piece.
Which actually looks like the S from the Miss Marvel. See it? That's Miss that. Now, Kamala Khan did pick up that S for her character in the Marvel Avengers game.
Mm-hmm.
That S, but that S originally showed up in that
on the Warbird costume.
Yep. People who don't know, that's the original Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Miss Marvel. Captain Marvel used to be Miss Marvel, and she wore a one-piece bathing suit with a sash.
Yep, and that S had the same S from there. Way to rebrand there, Marvel, and try to cover it up.
So when does Iron Giant 2 come out?
I would enjoy an Iron Giant 2.
Me too.
I would. I'll cry. Hey, Superman. Secret Invasion.
Is that supposed to be like Secret Wars?
No, Secret Invasion is the first time not Noel. God
Not
almighty.
Noel.
The
Thrall. No.
Kang?
No. Oh my God.
Scroll.
Skrull.
Thank you.
Oh, I was right.
Yes, they show up.
Shot in the
Nice.
dark.
That's where they are coming
And
in.
they're
It's-
assuming
As a little
identities and
kid,
stuff.
seeing that in comics, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I can't trust anything.
But here's
Nope.
a problem. Here's a
Our
problem.
neighbor could be Skrulls.
Yeah.
The Skrulls. You're missing a major team to deal with the Skrulls.
Oh, no. We can't make
Fantastic
money off
Four.
them.
They
They-
belong to Fox.
No, they don't.
Oh, they don't?
Disney bought Fox.
Oh, yeah. Well, they've been making subtle teases towards the Fantastic Four.
Now,
but
technically, you can a little bit because Captain Marvel. So they've kind of circumvented a way.
yeah, they've gone around the Fantastic Four,
But-
eventually they're going to have to come to them.
Yeah, because the Secret Invasion deals with the Super Skrull, and the
Mhm.
Super Skrull is basically the Fantastic Four merged in one.
And
In
if they
one.
ever want to do anything with Galactus, they'll need the Silver Surfer, and the Silver Surfer and the Fantastic Four are just like...
And if you're getting the Celestials with fucking Internals, you're gonna have Galactus.
Yeah, see, they can't avoid them for. I kind of feel like where they're at right now is they're trying to figure out okay, we have this extremely popular team in Marvel Comics, and they're all white. What can we do to change that?
Oh, they tried that. Remember, it was a 2015 Fantastic Four. Fox
Right.
did, and it bombed.
Oh yeah, they made the Human Torch black.
Yeah.
I'm glad he said it.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Don't.
Okay.
Hey, but the Thing looked pretty good.
Oh yeah, the thing looked awesome.
He
but-
literally looked like a rock monster, not like a man wearing a rock monster costume.
Whoa, are you dissing Michael Chiklis' thing?
He was.
I
a
like
good, he
Michael
was a good
Chiklis.
thing.
But I'm just saying.
He was a good thing.
Him and his sweet Aunt Petunia.
Yeah. In that fucking accent.
Yeah.
Looking at Miss
Jessica Alba as
Yes.
Invisible Woman.
oh god, yes.
But I did
I
not
saw her
like-
and I thought it's slobbering time.
That's what he was doing.
But I didn't like the newer Doctor Doom.
No, he was a pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's his name? He was on Nip Tuck. I forget his name. He played Doom in the
In the original.
Yeah.
He was better.
Yeah, he was way better.
Yeah, they're going to have a really good Doom because, I mean,
You can't have the Fantastic Four without Doom.
right.
And
And Doom winds up being like 90% of the time, there's like something that brings all the heroes together. It's because Doom's like getting ready to mess shit up. Like, he's always like one of the main.
so,
They're gonna screw Doom up like they did Crossbones.
God.
oh yeah, you know they are.
Don't say it.
Now there's two on here that I don't know nothing about that I'm gonna have to look up, which is Echo and Athka.
Well, Agatha is from WandaVision. She
Thank
is
you.
the villain from WandaVision.
Oh great.
So she's getting her own spin-off series. But yes, Echo, I have no idea what that is. You said maybe something. We'll definitely have to.
Look that up.
Yeah, I don't know what Echo is.
Maybe they'll drop more teasers between now and then.
Maybe we can only sit by and anxiously wait
For disappointment?
for
Oh,
disappointment.
I'm already disappointed
Yeah.
because this is gonna be horrible. Because I'm really starting to see because the Eternals is already bombed. Have you heard that?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I heard anything
so-
about it.
Eternals already bombed in the box office. Do you want to know why they already bombed?
Why? Because they simultaneously released it on Disney Plus like they did Black Widow.
No. One, because you have stupid fucking actors who don't know the character by saying, "Hey, my character's a speedster and she's faster than the Flash." Dumb bitch. No, you're not.
Which character is that supposed to be?
I can't. You can look it up. I'm not fucking kidding. She said her character is faster than the Flash, and that's bull fucking shit.
Oh yeah, and my character can pick up Thor's hammer and just making shit up on the fly like
And-
you know
and
anything.
the
about
direct-
comics.
Wait. Here's the best part. Here is the best part, and I'm not kidding. You can look this up. This was an actual article through Yahoo. The director was so happy to have a Superman character in her film for the Eternals because Icarus shoots laser beams out his fucking eye like Superman. And he's nothing fucking like Superman.
or like Hyperion, or like
Sentry.
Sentry, or
Yeah, let's just take all the other
Doesn't
Marvel,
Does Darkhawk shoot lasers out of his
Well,
eyes?
Starfire shoots lasers out of her eyes. There's tons of characters.
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
shoots lasers out of his eyes.
Dark side, like everybody shoots lasers out of their eyes. How do
No,
you
but
make
that was a Marvel, and they were like, this little kid's, oh look, it's like Superman. And she's like, yeah, I got
It's
Superman in my fucking movie, and a whole fucking article that I sat at work and read, and I literally wanted to put my fist through the screen, going,
You
"You are a dumb son of a bitch."
Now, I actually like the actor that plays Icarus, the Superman-esque character. He
Yeah,
is
yeah.
one of the Snow brothers, or well, not Snow, I guess Stark, the Stark brothers from
Yeah,
Game
right.
of Thrones. Rob Stark.
Right, but
So
it's so stupid to say he's Superman
right,
because
When
he's
he's not.
not.
yeah.
This is what you've done, Disney. Thanks. You've taken, this, but no, it bombed because
Maybe Wiz and Boomstick will do a an Icarus versus Superman.
I'm
so
mad at them.
The world
no,
can
no,
see.
no. I'm very mad at them right now.
Oh God, what'd they do?
They did
The math didn't go your way.
no, they did Dio versus Alucard. So from JoJo,
Wait, did Dio win? Because he's
Did Alucard win? He should have won.
our camera just went out because the battery just dead. So we're just finish this in the dark.
yeah,
Did
I'll finish it
Alucard
in
win?
audio.
Yeah,
Well, to be honest, Dio has more powers than just a regular vampire. But
I don't care.
Alucard isn't a regular vampire.
Yeah,
either.
but apparently Dio fucking beat him, and I'm just sitting there watching this going,
What was the science?
You expected Alucard, but it was me, Dio.
I was so mad. You can ask Jenny. I was so mad. Fuck you.
Did you say that again into the microphone?
Dio's like always getting his ass kicked throughout time. Alucard has never lost a fight.
Well, apparently he did, and one deciding factor was because Alucard's main power, his open zero, is a river of blood, and what does Dio feast on to heal himself?
The same thing Alucard feasts on to heal himself, blood.
And because of the stop time effect, Alucard couldn't stop it.
Oh, wow.
I think their math is a little fucked on that, but that's maybe because I'm a little hurt because I am an Alucard fanboy from hell.
I'd be butthurt too.
Because fuck you, Dio! Oh, God, that pissed me the fuck off.
We're gonna end it here.
Actually, real quick, I have something that I meant to go over with you about our boy Magneto. And I had read this in an article, and I decided it was best not to send it to you.
Oh, hang on. I never told you why it bombed. We got it off. It bombed because it has the first openly gay superhero, and India was like, nope. It tossed it out of the box office. It said, nope.
Wow, really?
Fucking really.
Are you serious?
Damn.
I am 100%. You can look it up because fucking Angelina Jolie had a fucking just thing about it. She was so mad. How can they not accept these,
So what I'm getting is India's based.
I guess so.
Okay, cool.
But they did not accept the fact. Yeah, it's dead.
Okay, well, then what's going on here?
We're
We're still recording.
Audio, yeah.
Yeah, we're just doing audio because it died.
because we suck at our job.
Yeah. Well, it had over half.
Yeah, but we're also using the old camera.
Oh, yeah, true. But it was like,
It's cursed.
she got so mad because how dare they not be open-minded enough to accept an openly gay character?
Sad.
And they were like, well, you didn't follow the actual original media that called for not an open gay character. You're not following our religion that says we do not want to see this in our theaters to show our children. And you're going to bring this over anyway.
Yeah, you got to look for stuff like that, especially with cultures that have not only their religion but their government kind of intertwined. If it says so, and maybe they just want to let something go, that's not something you choose. That's not the kind of law you just want to be like, oh, well, they'll accept it. It's whatever. It's no. If you go against someone's religion and government, that's like two different things that aren't going to work in your favor.
So when in doubt, always follow the source material.
Exactly. Now, continue. I'm sorry. I meant to tell you, and we got off track.
Right. So I got something to tell you. I was reading an article.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad am I going to be?
Pretty mad. It comes down to our boy Magneto's origin story and it not working anymore.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately, he just can't be a Holocaust survivor anymore because the math doesn't add up.
It triggers too many people.
The math doesn't add up. That's what they're saying. Because technically Magneto should be like 80 or 90 years old.
He fucking is.
But they've done different things to like slow his age, like his power slows his aging process. Like they keep throwing in little things. But I read an article that said that they were looking at retconning his backstory because, and not just his, but Professor X's as well, because they're deeply connected.
Yeah.
Because if they keep going, the backstory is just not, because eventually he's going to be 100 or 120 or he'll be Wolverine. He'll basically be Wolverine. So they're looking at making an adjustment there, and I figured, I was like, I'm going to send this to Nick.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin his day.
At least it's not for some kind of dumb, amoral reason.
You, Disney. Don't
now
you
listen.
fuck with my man. One of my favorites. You do not get to fuck with the original. Oh, fuck you.
Now, would you rather them make an adjustment to continue the run, or would you rather them just retire the character altogether?
and let Polaris take over. Then we can get about 50, 60 years out of her.
I say just change the event. Make him a 9/11 survivor. He's now 13.
Will you get out of here?
That
Magna Boy. He can be friends with
No,
Spider-Man.
I get what they're saying, but at the same time, nobody's going to sit there and reading a Magneto comic and be like, wait a minute.
How
long
old
ago
is
was
this
that?
motherfucker?
Because
Yeah.
okay, if you're gonna go there, what about fucking Batman? Let's do the fucking math there. His parents originally died in the fucking 20s, and he's still fucking 30
But-
somehow.
But
He's
again,
not a Holocaust survivor.
I don't fucking care.
They could retire Batman and have Damian take his place. They could.
Yeah, Batman fought Hitler.
Fucking
It
exactly.
was the exact same time.
What?
Batman fought Hitler. It was
Yeah,
a comic
and
book.
Joker literally punched out Red Skull because he's like, I'll never work with a fucking Nazi.
What issue was this?
Sorry for ruining your day.
It's okay. We're gonna feed him later. He'll be okay.
NY Spud sits there
I'm so mad.
heavily
He's
breathing
fuming.
into the
He is
mic.
Fuming.
Steam is rolling off of his head. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And
Fuck you, Disney.
we'll make sure our camera is fully charged for the next one.
No guarantees.
I fucking hate you so much, Disney. I hate you so much.
And with that, we're out. Like, comment, and subscribe.